It's me.
I can see you on the TV screen.
No, they can't.
Yes, I can. Come on! I'm literally on this.
On the other side, come on.
Ow. Hello everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah and today I am joined by this goofball who's my boyfriend, who I talk about in mostly vlogs. Well, I hope you are, otherwise I've been claiming that I've been dating a guy named Jack for a year and a bit. You would have known him from me talking about him in some vlogs and then him being part of other vlogs, but he actually hasn't done a sit down video since October last year.
A whole year.
With Jenna. Just to clarify, I've just strained a tendon, nothing. Tendon?
Ligament.
Ligament, not a tendon. A ligament, that's why I've got that on, so just ignore that. But in today's video, we are going to be filming a, what's it freaking called? Hold on, let me change the name of the channel. I need to look up the name.
I'm not allowed to know.
No, because then that will ruin the purpose of the video. So today's video is going to be boyfriend guesses girl products. So that is what we're doing today. Jack is very highly educated in this department, so I don't know if this is going to be interesting. So hopefully he does make it a bit interesting, but we will see how we go because there's not a lot of products that he doesn't know. So
I mean, I know them, but I might not know what they look like.
yeah, okay. So I'll put them on the screen as I show Jack, but yeah, let's begin. This is the first one.
I know it's a cup, something cup. Is that the
What do you know what it's used for?
period stuff.
Yeah.
Catching blood.
Yes.
Stuff. Is it the Diva Cup?
Yeah. Yeah, or a menstrual cup, yeah.
Diva Cup.
Yeah, Diva Cup. Yeah, that's one of the brand names of it, but yes, it's...
Oh, okay. It's a brand.
I'll give
That's
it
a
to
brand.
you. Yeah, Diva Cup is a brand. Well, you learn something new. Right, next one.
Is that what they look
I take back the educated comment.
Hey, I'm sure. Well, it's a tampon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't realize they.
Yeah, that's the applicator. So that's, see that, right? So the tampon's in that part of it. And then you insert this part up to there. And then you push this and it pushes the tampon in. And then you pull it out.
So even the plastic bit.
So, okay.
You put the
So
plastic
you've got,
in.
so okay, imagine, so that's the hole. That's the plastic bit, imagine up to there. It goes in till there.
Yeah.
Then you push this part, push it,
Yeah.
because the tampon's in this part. So it pushes it into your...
Oh.
And then you pull this part out. Because once you push that back, it will be in line with this.
Yeah, yeah. No, I
So
get
you pull
it. But
that out. It's just because...
It's a lot more complex than I thought it was.
It's an applicator. Not all girls use it. Some girls use it. But it's basically just a quicker process, because otherwise you have to use your finger and you have to push it all the way up there. So that just makes sure it's in the right place.
Yeah.
Because how you know it's in the right place is you can't feel it anymore. So, yeah.
Didn't know that. Oh, we've done actually a very different topic. It's a hair straightener.
Simple,
I have used
straightforward.
a hair straightener because
Oh,
I got bored one day.
Oh.
And I decided, I was like, I wonder what it feels like. And I almost burnt my hair. But that's fine.
Next one.
That's a curler. I've seen you curling
Curling one, yeah.
Yeah, curly hair.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
knew he'd get
mum
those
curly
too.
hair.
Yeah, I knew he'd get those
Straight
too.
off the bat. Too smart, too smart. The little fluffy fish, I know that, because
Did you say fluffy?
the fluffy bits.
The
The
fluffy,
fluffy
bit.
bits.
They're wings. They're not fluffy.
No, they're fluffy bits.
They're
It's a pad. It's a pad.
Yep. Do you know the sizes of pads?
I think
Not the
you told
sizes,
me.
sorry, the amount. Because I have, what's mine?
Heavy.
No.
What?
It's super.
Super.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. Super.
Yeah. And then you've got like,
yeah, well, I know.
I think there's like light and then medium. I think
Yeah, I was
medium's
gonna say
called
it's as light,
medium.
medium, then super, and then
Yeah.
because it's weird. It's not heavy. It's super.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
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 Mm. Mm.
You know how to
Right.
put a pad on?
Yes, you told me.
No, but how do you explain?
You put it in the underwear and you wrap the wings around the underwear.
Good job.
You don't attach it to you, that's weird.
I was telling him when the trend was going around where we all realised that guys didn't know how to put a pad on. I asked him and he answered it correctly, and it was really well done. So and I told him what the other guys were answering, and they were like, he was like, what?
I'm like, why would you put it on your skin? That hurt. Is that like, that's not the hairbrush?
No, it's not a hairbrush.
Well, I couldn't tell you then. It's not
Just
like
take
a
your guess.
stress ball.
No.
I hate
Let me
doing
just make sure I've got it right. Yeah. No clue?
No clue.
Just take.
What am I?
Okay, it's got to do with your face. I'll give you that. It might help you out a bit.
No,
No
literally
clue.
nothing.
It's a facial cleanser / massager. So you put like your face wash on it, and you just like rub it in. It just does a better job. Just gives you a dip. They do.
Why don't I have that?
Well, I've got your Christmas present then, don't I? Okay, next one.
Is that?
And this will throw you off.
No, I think I know, because I remember looking at it and thinking, why the fuck is it so expensive?
Oh yeah, I didn't think
It's a Dyson hairdryer, if I'm not mistaken.
They got that in, you know what? You know what's funny?
What?
Is if you guys watch Lily Grace, which for those of you who don't know who she is, you might know her sister Georgia Productions.
Oh, I know that one. I don't know the first.
She did this with 2 of her guy friends, and they put the Dyson hairdryer on it, and one of the guys was like straight away, wasn't that that looks like a Dyson product, and the other was like, it's a hair dryer, is it a hair dryer? And she's like, yeah, and it's from Dyson. And they're like, what? So boys must just have this thing with Dyson products.
Well, I just remember looking at the straightener and seeing the hairdryer.
What are these?
Oh, that's I love squishing them. They're like the makeup sponges.
Yeah, I'll give you that, because it is technically a makeup sponge, but it's called a beauty blender.
All I know is they're squishy.
I know.
That's all I do.
What is this? It's just the product, not the colour, not anything.
No. I was going to say something wrong, but then I saw the word nail, so I realised that.
Do you not know what this is?
Not really. I don't know the actual name for it. No, you put it on your nails.
Yeah.
Gloss.
No. Oh, this is new. I did not know. He did not know the name of this.
I just know you put it on your nails. I just like nail painting.
No, that's what euphemisms called when you're doing the action.
Nail varnish.
Close. Think of another word for varnish. Well, you something. Okay, like it's. You can do it to your shoes.
Nail polish.
Yeah.
It's nail. Oh, I knew that.
Apparently you didn't.
Well, I don't remember. I told you. I know that I don't know looking at it. Oh, I know what that is, because it weirded me out. Oh, because Maddie had them for production, and it's the thing with your eye.
Did she do it to you?
No, she did it to someone. She did it to Connor because I refused to let her. It's the eyebrow tweezers or whatever they're called. What? Eyebrow, eyelash curler.
Yeah. Eyebrow tweezers.
Really wrong. But yeah, I just remember looking at it, and I'm like, and I just saw it go up, and I was like, ew, what the freak? That's white. Ew.
Okay, so basically that is all for the products, and I realized it's kind of short, and I wasn't going to add any other products in because a lot of them are the same, or it's just, I don't know, he knows a lot, so it's very hard to find stuff. Get over yourself. So I've decided to include a bit of a boyfriend / girlfriend tag into this video. So we're going to ask each other 5 questions and see the answers, I guess. So we've just looked up a bunch of questions and we're just going to take turns. So I will ask the first question. What's my shoe size?
Smaller than me.
Take a guess.
Oh, well, I don't know women's shoe sizes.
Just take a guess. But don't go so tiny, like don't be ridiculously tiny.
Well, I'm thinking a men's 6, but I don't know.
No, just don't. See, I don't even know too, just.
Right.
Okay, hold on. Let me look up an equivalent of a men's 6. It's an 8, so no. So just Guess as a woman size.
Guess as a woman.
Guess as a woman.
Guess as a woman.
Guess as a woman. You were close. It's lower.
7.
No. You weren't that close.
Okay.
You were in range.
A woman's 5. Yeah.
At your turn.
I will take this and spin it. What is my biggest fear?
Oh.
I've told you this like at least once, but you know, it could have been a while ago.
Well, so like, you don't have the same fears as me. And you used to be afraid of the dark, but you're not anymore. Definitely not anymore.
That was ages ago.
I don't know what your biggest... I actually genuinely don't know.
It's not like a specific like object, you know, it's not like an animal. Or a concept, it's not a...
Yeah, but that's still very broad.
I know it is, I'm just trying.
Can you like narrow it down? Because like, I don't remember you ever...
people.
Oh!
No, I don't think it's what you're thinking of.
You don't like crowded spaces.
That is one thing, but that's
Yeah.
not my biggest fear. I hate crowded spaces, but that's not the
Yeah,
biggest
because
thing.
I hate them too. That's how I know you
In
found
Woolies,
that
I was
one.
getting all tense.
Oh, that wasn't too bad, but I guess I'm used to it because I work there.
Yeah, but I hated that. In that lolly aisle with the people, that
yeah.
freaked me out.
What? I don't know then. Tell me.
It's like being lonely, like completely lonely, you know?
Oh yeah, you've mentioned that
I've
once,
mentioned
but I guess we didn't go into it, so it hasn't really stuck
Yeah.
in the brain. I was gonna say gluteus maximus, but that's not. That's not the right term.
That is your ass.
Yeah, I'm aware. Okay. Well, that's a good one. What was our first trip together? Like proper trip, like a holiday.
Well, technically it'd be Del Rio.
Yeah.
Yeah. Del
Not
Rio.
technically, it
It
is
is
Del Rio.
Which was very fun, and Sarah's enjoyed it so much she's decided to accompany me again this year. When/where did you meet my parents?
Oh, it was okay. So actually, really fun. Yeah, it's actually a really funny
It's
story.
fun.
So basically, I started dating Jack in August, and we had our formal and Jack's birthday in September. And basically, because Jack asked me to go to the formal with him as a friend zoned.
Hey.
So basically,
I asked you again as a date.
yeah, I know, after you asked me out. But basically, because I was going to him with a formal, his mum reached out and asked if I could help plan a surprise party for him. So I just kept texting her, and Brandon, one of our good friends, he also helped me pick out what boys Jack would want to go to the party, as I knew more what girls rather than boys. And so yeah, we figured out the list and all that, and obviously Jack had absolutely no clue. And on the day, Albie which is you've seen in, actually I don't think Albie's been in the video. Oh, Albie's been in the video, yeah.
Oh, she's in the
Yeah. So one of my other best friends, Albie, she was like, oh, you gotta stop texting him, otherwise he'll get sus, because I had turned my location off on Snapchat. I should have just kept texting you. So I just made up I was working, which you did believe.
Yeah, but I was like, why are you working like 6 days in a row? Because it was
No,
that time.
it wasn't 6 days. It's like, would have been my 4th day.
Yeah, exactly. I was
Yeah.
like, Sarah.
Anyway, so he got a bit angry at me for that, but like, it's fine. Anyway, and then that's when I met his mum. I walked in and she got really excited and gave me a big hug, and his mum's really lovely, and I get along with both his parents well. And I didn't actually see your dad because I don't know where your dad was. I think he was... Oh, he was with you, that's right.
Yeah.
So Jack's basically took...
I was getting my phone.
Yeah. So Jack's dad took him for the day to go and get a haircut and see his grandparents and get a new phone. And so I didn't actually meet him. Then we surprised Jack. If I've got the video clip of surprising him, I'll insert it now.
Where is it?
And then basically, yeah, so that's what we did. And then I didn't actually meet his dad, so it was pitch black at night, and we were all kicking the soccer ball around on like the grass area, and it had fallen onto the concrete area, and I had jumped down to get it, and I was speed walking and I literally almost ran smack bang into his dad, and then his dad realized who I was and who I realized who he was, and he's like, oh hello, nice to meet you, and I was like, oh nice to meet you too, and I was like, oh I really have great ways of meeting people. So I nearly ran into his dad, and I made a surprise party with his mum before I'd even actually met her in person.
Basically the whole point of that is she met both my parents before I could even introduce her to them.
But I did go over the weekend after and have dinner with them, and we watched Mamma Mia. So I did officially meet them with Jack there, but he did not know I had met them, because he literally realized after he was surprised, he's like, you've met my parents. And I was like,
I mean, it took a lot of pressure off me. I was just thought I was like, oh no, she's weirded out. No,
I wasn't weirded out. I was stressed out, but I had Hannah with me, so it was okay. What sport do I really like playing?
Soccer.
Yeah.
Same as me.
What's my second favourite sport?
I'm thinking it's softball.
Yeah. Good job.
Oh, this could be good.
What?
How do I drink my coffee/tea? How do I drink my tea?
I have never made you a tea.
I
You've
know.
always made your own tea.
I know.
I don't even know what tea you have. I just know you have tea because your heritage has literally made you tea obsessed. He's English, if you didn't get the memo there. I don't know what tea you drink though. See, well, you've had tea here.
Yeah.
But I don't know the name of it's Lipton tea.
Oh, it doesn't matter the brand, it's just black tea.
Okay, well here's black tea and like maybe like 2 sugars? No sugar? Milk. No sugar, milk.
Splash of milk.
Okay, well you know what? I didn't know that, so don't come for me. I do know him, I just don't know his tea order.
I'm just doing hard questions.
You're making my life difficult.
I just did that so she knows how to make my tea.
You do realise, number one, I edit that, so I'm gonna see it, even if you had like whispered to the point I couldn't hear you.
I know.
Number two, I could hear you clearly.
I know.
When and where was our first kiss?
It was at my house on that Saturday you described before.
Not the party, the weekend after.
The weekend after. And it was in my bedroom, and you were freaking out, and it was like when was it? It would have been September. Around the...
No, you don't have to know the date.
I know, but I'm just saying around the
yeah, it was
20th.
It was just before I left, because we had been watching movies and we knew we wanted to do it, but I was talking to his brother, and his brother was talking my ear off, so I couldn't actually get away from him.
Waiting down the hallway like...
It was really funny. And I almost ran into his dad again, because I was so like paranoid that his parents were going to walk in as well, having our first kiss, that once we did it, and like I literally zoomed out and I literally almost ran into his dad again. I was like, is this just going to become a thing?
What is the craziest thing I've ever done? Like, just like, I don't know an answer, I just want you to think.
Craziest thing you've
like,
ever done?
what do you, in your opinion, that you've known, when you've known me, what do you think
like the craziest thing you've done from the time I've known you, or the time I've dated you, or the time you came out of the womb?
No, from the time you've known me. I want to know what your opinion is on the craziest thing I've ever done.
Since I've, like, as a friend or dated
Doesn't matter,
you?
doesn't matter. Could be stupid.
Well, no, I'm trying to think. There are many stupid moments.
Thank you.
I think it's not the craziest thing you ever done, but I kind of think it's like one of the funniest things is the fact that you set 7 alarms when you went on your trip to America, and you slept through all 7 and had 5 minutes or what, like 10 minutes to get to the bus.
Yeah, I think the craziest thing about that is that whole thing as well, but also the fact that I got bitten by a bug and my eye was this big.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, just to summarize it, basically Jack got bit by a bug and had a swollen eye, and him and his roommate Rowan, they had set 7 alarms, and they slept through all 7 of them. He had to dash out, they had to get breakfast so bloody quickly and then get on the bus before, you know, everyone left them, and Jack had a swollen eye all in the midst of that, and, you know, kind of forgot until someone mentioned it.
And I wore sunglasses all day.
Yeah, and they were awful looking sunglasses.
But in our defense, we did have what we call a literal 40-hour Saturday, because we got up at 5:30 on Saturday in Australia, got on a plane, and then flew to America and arrived at 6:30 in the morning on the Saturday. So by the time we went to sleep, it had been 40 hours of one Saturday. Describe me in 3 words.
I knew you were going to bring that, because that was the one I was looking at.
It's too good.
I'm just gonna put them together, like two of the words, because I just have to put them together. Goofy and funny as one, because it's just when you're funny, you're goofy at the same time. So like it's not, you don't just get funny or you don't just get goofy. You get both in one. So that's why I combine it into one.
You get idiot.
Yeah. You're very smart. I wouldn't say intelligent, because intelligence is not just education. Intelligence is life smart as well. So it's a bit of both, and you're lacking on the life one.
I'm very confused on what you're trying to say here.
And attractive. I would say hot, but I feel like it's a weird thing to say on camera, so I'll just go with attractive. Well, when you make that face, you're not really going to be attracting anyone. Not that you need to attract anyone, because I'd be slightly concerned if you're trying to attract someone still.
Well, thank you.
Is that up to your standards?
I'll take it.
You're happy with that?
I'll take it.
You good with that?
Yeah.
We're going to go and watch a movie now and enjoy our snacks. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give a big thumbs up, because it really supports my channel. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in my next video very, very soon. Goodbye.